Welcome back to Newswatch 18. I'm Kristy Carter with your cyclone weather tonight. We have quite a few different things coming into play over this weekend. First of all, warmer temperatures. People are going to be really excited about that. I am very excited about that. Finally seeing those warmer temperatures into the mid-40s. We also have a chance for rain, even some thunder. You could hear a few rumbles of thunder over the course of this weekend, but we also have a chance of snow in the forecast, so we aren't completely done with winter just yet. Current conditions, 26 in Ames. We have about an east wind of around 13 miles an hour, so things are not too bad out there. Mostly clear skies. Today we saw a high of 30, low of 5. No precipitation on today, but that's all right because we have plenty of it coming this weekend. So current temperatures, we have about mid-20s around most of the state and down into 41 in Council Bluffs. So nice warm temperatures for them. Seeing much of the same story for the winds across the state. That's east-southeast wind around 10 miles an hour. That's dropping wind chills to about 10 degrees, so about 15 here in Ames and 34 down in Council Bluffs. But tonight's lows, 28 over there in Council Bluffs, mid-20s around much of Iowa. And into tomorrow, we see that 40-degree temperature here in Ames, which is going to be fantastic. But if you look down in the western part of the state, 49 degrees, and in much of the region, we have even a almost 60-degree temperature down in Hayes. They're going to see a nice spring early. Much of the country, though, we are seeing some storms that are going to come into play in much of the southwest. These are going to bring some storm warnings, some blizzard warnings, potentially for part of Colorado and into Nebraska. And then we have a nice system off on the east that has brought some rain and snow to them over the course of today. Looking at today, our clouds, we had some clouds this morning, but they've moved out as the day has gone on. And if we continue into tomorrow, these clouds are going to stay away for most of the evening and into tomorrow morning. However, by tomorrow night, they're going to start to come back. We're going to see that rain start to come in after you get out of class tomorrow. So after 6 o'clock tomorrow, you're going to see that precipitation start to come down. And that's going to continue all night and into Saturday. And by the time we're done with this, we are talking about some pretty significant precipitation, which is awesome. However, we do have this cold front that is also going to move in. So by the time Sunday comes around, we're going to see slightly colder temperatures. We'll talk about that here in just 1 second. Take a look at this forecast rainfall. By the time we're done with it, we're talking about over half an inch of precip is what we're looking at right now, which is excellent because we are still in a drought. So that's going to be fantastic for us in the forecast. So tonight, 23 degrees, partly cloudy. It's going to stay pretty clear for most of the evening. And into tomorrow, we're going to have that rain coming in the evening. And let's look at this day planner for the rest of the week. We have that rain on Saturday, maybe mixing with some snow on Sunday morning. And then by the end of the week, as we look into spring break, we have a nice mid-50s temperature over on Thursday.